Hey y'all, it's your girl Allie. Welcome to Infinitely Muse. Thank you to everybody. Hit that purple dot if you hadn't. What you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that purple dot so when you click on Infinitely Muse, you shall be Infinitely Muse. So y'all, this is gonna be your Gemini energy read for the week of July the 12th through the 18th, 2026. So let's get into this shuffle. So, I got out of order. Let's get into this shuffle so we can see what type of affirmation for real we need to be trying to be in. Let's see what type of energy we need to be striving to be in, y'all. Happy birthday, Cancers. I think it's still y'all season. I think this, what is this, the last week? I'm not sure. But y'all might got one more week after this. I hope all is well. Okay, let's see. This week we are healthy. This week our mind, our heart, and our soul are one healthy being. This week we are healthy. Our mind, our heart, and our soul are one healthy being. So let's see what I'm getting off that. It's like we in tune. Our mind, body, and soul is in tune. So we're following our intuition. Yeah. So your affirmation for real is follow your intuition so you can be in tune. Don't second guess yourself. You know what I'm saying? If your body telling you, you know what I'm saying, that you might need to, go to the hospital or, get a checkup, go. If your mind telling me this is a good, not me, but if your mind telling you this is something that's going to be productive for you, do it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. If your soul is telling you to let go of something, you know what I'm saying? Let it go! Let it go! What they say when you let something go and it come back is for you. That type of energy, y'all. So anyway, let's get into these. Emotions make you cry sometimes. I don't know why they out of order. Emotions make you cry some. Y'all, this is the first read of the day, so y'all know it be a little bit, you know what I'm saying. But we're gonna get through it. Emotions make you cry sometimes. Emotions make you sad sometimes. They can make you fall in love. Hey. Y'all know all the reads done over here of light and love, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you get some good mission, clarity, comfort, you know what I'm saying, to help you make better decisions so you can be living your best life. Not going back and forth for no. Hey. Let's see. Alright, so we definitely have a divine partnership at play. Divine masculine out here. And then we have this probably is going to be the divine masculine or divine feminine energy. This first card, this day's card, y'all. But we got masculine energy and relationship energy. Then we got like this first card, days. Y'all know I tell y'all this is like emotion, like feelings or something. So of people, you know what I'm saying. So let me tell y'all the cards. Days, rage, shy, happy, and joy. So let's see what energy your girl picking up off the cards. So with this 10 being a gem, this is going to be like the energy of the divine partners. Empress, emperor, high priestess, hierophant, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. It's like that type of energy, right? They're dazed. They're dazed about a new beginning. Somebody is feeling very confused with this line. It's like, ooh, somebody probably be, ooh, somebody might have to get their heart or something like that checked out, y'all. Like somebody might have some heart issues. Y'all see how this line going up and down? So somebody could be broken hearted. But this is this is couple energy off the bat, Gemini. So I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's your divine partner, but you all, it's I guess something happened, you know what I'm saying? Somebody did not raise their energy or either demote themselves into a lower energy, you know what I'm saying? So it's almost like it's like a feeling of confusion, frustration. I'm hearing hyper, somebody could be like hyperventilating, something like that. But yeah, it's like somebody is very very emotional, very high in their emotions. Yeah. And it's gonna be like in the relationship. So y'all put it where it could be both of y'all. Both of y'all could be very emotional right now in this week, right? Rage. This is masculine energy, y'all. See, it's blue. It's a K. So right off back, I feel like it was a masculine. Just the energy I'm picking up, y'all. It was a divine masculine. He probably demoted himself. I'm hearing like king to karmic. Yeah, it's like, okay, the energy I'm getting is like a masculine doing something and then becoming enraged because it's almost like having to take accountability for low energy, you know. Y'all know some people just aren't good with taking accountability, and this could be like, y'all know, I feel like sometimes men that are kind of have roles of authority can be this way, you know what I'm saying? Like if you try to, especially if they're used to people that don't hold them accountable, you know, they're like, most of them are like emperors, hierophants, you know what I'm saying? Well, emperors, because I ain't gonna say no hierophant, because usually a hierophant know better. They're not gonna too much do, you know. So I'll say this man could be like in emperor mode, you know what I'm saying? But it's like whatever came about, it's like he's in a very panicky mode. I'm here, keep your calm, player, cause I can thug too. The energy, just point blank period, I'm picking up off this card. This is a masculine, did some low energy stuff and demoted himself some type of way from a king to a karmic, and he's enraged. He's almost like getting shit, he probably getting karma, you know what I'm saying? So he's mad. What they say do silly stuff get, what they say, do foolish stuff get silly treats or some shit. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Something like that. The next card is masculine energy and it says shy. And this is a 9. This is the divine masculine for sure. Oh, I'm here like I'm here like from bliss to it's like he don't know what to say. It's like he went from total joy to like total chaos. Like the energy I'm feeling is like, you know how some people, like a masculine could cheat all the time, you know what I'm saying? And maybe somebody, you know, the feminine that he's with, you know, he can talk his way out of and manipulate, you know, buy a gift, or, you know, maybe stay in for a whole month or something like that, and then, you know, kind of, you know, it blow over. But it's kind of like it's like he's in a chaotic, I don't know what he did, y'all. I don't know if he lied to you, cheated on you, stole from you. You got to put it where it belongs, but it's like he did something low energy, you know what I'm saying? And with this shot and this 9, it's like the energy is like he just pretty much, it's like y'all had a divine partnership. And this man, you know, like I said, he probably emperor mode. He had a choice to raise himself. It's almost like when you give somebody a choice. It's the angel devil type shit. You know what I'm saying? The angel over here like, well, you can come over here and don't cheat, and then you can have the best life with this person. And then you got the devil like, but you could cheat and you could feel that fat ass, and then y'all might have a threesome too. You know what I'm saying? The man kind of like, he might not have had a threesome or something before, and it might have been something that he probably wanted to do in his life, you know what I'm saying? So he decided to do the threesome type shit, and his divine partner might find out, and that's just a deal breaker. It's something like that. Whatever it was, I feel like it's a deal breaker, and it's like he just don't know what to say. He don't even know where to begin. You know what I'm saying? It's like he just stuck. He don't know what to say. He caught. Hush mouth, can't say shit. It's like, you know, when you get caught red-handed, you can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you put $100 bill in a register and then you go to the bathroom, and then you see someone like close the register, and then you go right behind them and like, what, $100 bill is? And they be like, I don't know what you talking about. I ain't seen no money, nothing like that. And then you check their pockets, or be like, can you open your pocket? And then boom, the $100 bill. Like you get like caught red-handed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this masculine don't know what to say. So he's over there confused, having heart palpitations. You know what I'm saying? Probably even have to like have some kind of like his heart checked out. Maybe thinking, you know, maybe think he having a heart attack, or he might have a heart attack, something like that. But he's enraged, mad, sad, frustrated about something silly that he did, that demoted himself from a king to a karmic. You know, that's a drop from a king to a karmic. Yeah, I would be probably mad too. Choose wisely, do better, masculines. The next card is happy, y'all. Is yellow. You know, this is my relationship. Cards are right out back. I'm feeling like with this 6 in his heart, this was like a very loving, caring relationship. I mean, it was a very happy relationship, very blissful, very it brought this man serenity, joy, and ecstasy. And not only did it bring this masculine, that it brought this feminine energy that for some reason, you know, y'all know, I say it all the time, you know, it's a lot easier to make low energy decisions than to raise your energy and make, you know, decisions that will make you a little bit uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people do that. You know, that's why you have a lot of karmic relationships and a lot of back and forth and stuff like that, because it's like people just won't raise their energy to be like, okay, this is not working for me, or this is not for me, and just, you know, do what you need to do. So if you gotta lose a little money, you know what I'm saying, if you gotta switch jobs, switch households, you know what I'm saying, that could be a little bit stressful to people, and they tend not to want to have to go. I gotta go find a place to stay, I gotta, you know, see how my finances is gonna be, I gotta see, you know, if y'all got properties together, we gotta split these properties. And a lot of times people don't want to go, like, you know, go through the procedure of stuff when you can, like, why go through a procedure of that when you could just kind of like get something going on the side, you type energy. So and then the next card is it says joy. This is a relationship card, so it just reiterates that this relationship with this ace and this divine, this gem, y'all know when I got them gems, that let me know it's a divine person. You know what I'm saying? A divine being. We're dealing with some divine individuals in the read. So this is just letting me know both of these people are divine beings. And for the masculine to be in this energy, it means that the masculine pretty much demoted himself. You know what I'm saying? I always know, I tell you know what I'm saying, everybody got free will and you could choose, you know what I'm saying. So like I said, this masculine was definitely a divine masculine, but for some reason, you know, he didn't want to raise his energy, you know, most likely because it was easy to kind of stay, you know, at the level that he was instead of just raising energy. So he just pretty much demoted himself to a karmic. I mean, it's just giving me the energy of this masculine, this divine masculine, really going through a lot of mental and maybe even health issues, and it could be like heart. It's something to do with the heart. Yeah, it's almost the energy of, and I truly do mean this, you know what I'm saying, and this is kind of rare. We're gonna just say high school sweethearts, you know, we're gonna take it like that type time, like somebody's been together for like the energy, y'all, like real high school sweethearts, you know what I'm saying. Like somebody has been connected like that, and it's like it's the energy like that old school, you know, like I would say like my grandmother type, you know what I'm saying. I know my grandpa wasn't out there doing no weird stuff, you know, with no other woman, and if he was, you know what I'm saying, she ain't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying. It's that like but really it's more like, because this is rare, but it is something, it is a thing, y'all. I don't know why my words are so but it's like somebody actually really just being with their soulmate. You rarely hear about people being married 30, 40, 50, 60 years, you know what I'm saying. So it's like that type of energy, and for some reason it's like I just feel like this masculine, it's almost the energy of a masculine being married 20, 30 years, I never cheated, and actually do love his family, love his wife, and then a karmic coming around, and like he might have had a bad day or something like that, or it just might be the fact that he might be like, oh wow, like she's interested in me, she might be laid it on thick or something like that, and he have a hiccup, you know what I'm saying. And I ain't gonna say fall into nothing, cause now I ain't gonna fall, he just gonna have a little hiccup, you know what I'm saying. And then his divine partner finds out, and it's just like a deal breaker, you know what I'm saying. Even though they've been together 20, 30, 40 years, it's like a deal breaker. It's like, hell no, cause you didn't have that to do. Yeah, so it's like this man probably don't even want this karmic feminine. Y'all could put it anywhere. It could be even with like job type stuff, families type stuff. But you know, that's the energy that I'm trying to tell you. It's like it's like you know what you have, but you feel like you have room. It's like this masculine knew what he had, but he felt like he had room, like he wouldn't get caught. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I think it's almost like if a masculine was to go out on a work trip somewhere, and then say he gamble some money, or like, you know, mess with another feminine energy. It's the energy of you know, maybe like a month later somebody showing up at his door, like, you know, he come home and this woman at his door is talking about, oh yeah, I'm pregnant. It's that, you know, it's like that type shit. Like, damn, I mean, we've been together like the whole time in the relationship, everything been pretty much kind of great, but it's like that one thing, or if it's not that one thing, it's this one thing that this masculine did. It's like, hell no. Like this, that's a wrap. That's the energy I'm getting. If y'all get it, I hope y'all get what I'm trying to say, because I want y'all to be able to feel the energy like your girl. Alright, y'all, let's get into these let's get to these crystals. I'm tripping. This divine master gonna need them. And y'all know we need them too, you know what I'm saying, to keep ourselves balanced, divine feminine. But I feel like you're alright. Baby, you got the gift of discernment and attachment, boo. You alright. Baby, you over here healthy. Your mind, your heart, and your soul are one being, one healthy being, my girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, this one flipped around. I'm gonna take it, y'all. So right off the bat, you can get you some gray, black, or green stones. So here we are. Excuse me. First stone is lava stone, and it says it's for balance, calmness, and strength. And y'all also know, if you don't have these stones, you can just Google the substitute and maybe you'll have those. If not, just get the color of the stone, y'all. So yeah, I can understand that balance and that calmness, because y'all know I said this man is enraged, so he's gonna need him to get some lava stone to calm his ass down and help balance himself, because like I said, this man could be having something going on with his heart palpitations or something like that. He could be feeling a little bit weak. So it's almost energy. I done fucked up now. The next card is Malachite. I think it's Malachite. Yeah, Malachite. It's this Malachite. What is it, y'all? Alright, it says transformation, openness, and love. For love. This could have something to do with a family. With this 4 and this gem. This could definitely have something to do with this divine masculine's family also. This card is emerald. Y'all know it's my birthstone. That's like my favorite stone. Like emeralds and diamonds, you can't go wrong. Okay, protection, love, and wisdom. So y'all know love done came out twice. No, it didn't. I'm lying. I thought it did. Protection, love, and wisdom. Oh, it did come out twice, y'all. I ain't tripping, cause on the Malachite. It's the last one. So this K with this heart. It's like, I know somebody's heart was guarded. I don't know if it was the masculine. I don't know if his heart was guarded. That's why, you know, he probably did some low energy shit. I don't know if it was the divine feminine. Her heart, you know, maybe have been guarded or something like that. Okay, so I'm hearing like, it's like you can give someone, you will give someone chance after chance after chance because you love them. But after so long, it's like you're gonna put your guard up, but you still love them. But after you didn't, you know, had to put your guard up because of the low energy things that they were doing, you know, it's like you had to protect your heart. It's like you gain wisdom. You know what I'm saying, from doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like once you learn to like start to it's almost like discern and detach. You know what I'm saying? It's like you'll start getting wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes, you know, don't nobody just all of a sudden. Usually when you're in a relationship, and I feel like these people been connected for a while, I feel like usually, you know, it's going to take a little minute to detach. Sometimes it take a minute just for you to put that wall of protection up. You know how sometimes somebody might, we just going to use cheating because that's something simple and like most men do. You know, well, there's like a low energy thing that, you know, we know most men do. You know, they gamble. Oh, well, people, I'm just saying in general. Y'all know I'm reading it from the masculine, you know, because his cards came out, but the blue cards. But it's like, it's like somebody doing something. The energy I'm getting is like from the divine feminine. It's like someone doing something. You love this person, and they keep doing like low energy stuff. And the first maybe 10 times or 20 times, you probably just kind of overlook it or don't, you know, just blow it off, don't even address it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, well, you know, we'll just work through that. Everybody ain't been raised the same or don't know or don't look at stuff like this. So you just really kind of brush it off. You don't even address it. So the next 5-10 times, you know what I'm saying, they amp up the little low behavior or whatever they're doing. And you might start to feel like I might need to speak up about that. I might need to address that. I might need to tell them I don't, you know, you might need to put boundaries of like, you don't need to do this or this is going to happen. You know, you start doing, you know, little things like that. Like addressing the stuff. the next, I say 5-10 times they do something, right? And so it's like after that, maybe they do some 1 or 2 more times, and then you be like, damn. With the wisdom, it's like, okay, now I'm gonna have to make a decision. Do I stay in this and give them more time, or do I detach? Like, what, you know, because it's almost like you starting to realize it's the pattern. It's like it's a pattern, and it's like it's not for your well-being. So you're gonna, it's like, I feel like the divine feminines are starting to like they're at the point of wisdom. It's almost like with the wisdom, it's like choose. Like, am I gonna stay in this, or are we gonna get better, or are we gonna, you know, am I gonna just stay in the chaos? Are we gonna go get counseling and work on it, you know, like really work on it, or are we gonna separate, divorce? It's like that energy, but that it's like steps to get to that energy. So that's what I'm getting. So I just feel like with this K over this heart, I feel like somebody's a divine feminine kind of starting to realize, it's like you getting the gift of discernment and detachment, you know? Yeah, or either you're using your discernment and detachment when dealing with your divine partner. You know, y'all know, look, shit, so much, look at so much a woman can take, you feel me? And I feel like somebody that's gonna kind of just reach they point, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. So this up right. Let me I see some backwards. Hold up, y'all. Alright, y'all, let's get into this minor arcana to see what situation might occur to have us in these feelings of we have this divine masculinity, feelings of daze, rage, shy. I mean, you know, because he done did something low energy to cause him to lose his happy, joyful relationship, for sure. Baby, don't do me, and then it's the cards backwards. What in the world? All the cards coming out backwards, y'all. Okay, that's the right. Ooh, I probably should have took that one. Whoo, child. Baby, let me see what's going on. Okay, first card out. It's the Knight of Swords backwards over the days. Y'all know this is the feelings. This is the feelings of like probably most, like I said, the feelings of the divine masculine more. But this, I feel like the divine feminine is just like she might be a little bit emotional, but it's like it's nothing she can't handle. You know what I'm saying? But with this masculine, this man probably over here having heart issues, heart palpitations. I keep hearing heart palpitations. He might even have to go get his on the, you know how they put that stuff on your, you know, EKG, is that what it is, y'all? You know, the monitor your heart. And I feel like this man could be maybe a little dizzy, a little wheezy, very anxious. But it says the Knight of, so, ooh, then it's a jackass. Then it say hurt, selfish. So now he over here, they're feeling out. It's like literally this man probably physically is hurting, and then it's like I guess he kind of it's like physically, emotionally he hurt, but it's for his because of his own selfish reasons. That's what I'm getting. Like, so you physically over here going through these, you know, you got having heart, breathing problems, you're dizzy. And then you're masculine, so he might even call you like, oh, I gotta go to the doctor, I'm at the hospital, they ain't checking my heart, or, you know, something like that, you know. But it's all because of his own, y'all see this J, and then the selfish, it's all his fault, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, You know, one thing about me, I'm big on accountability. You know, that's why I don't be trying to do no fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, baby, karma is real. I do understand that. Why, baby, I just be trying to stay in my lane. You feel me? The next card is the Knight of Swords backwards. This is stubborn, and then it's got a K on it. Oh, and it's over a K. Oh. So this is definitely the masculine's, he's a stubborn little fella. And it's so, it's over the rage. Y'all know I said this man, he mad, you know what I'm saying? He done did something low energy. And like I said, he probably did this shit, whatever it is, he probably did 50 damn times. And this 51 time, they're just a rap, you know what I'm saying? He confused, like, well, damn, it was only one more time. Now understand that there was like, it's almost like, y'all know how you do the little, what you call it, jingle, or whatever, where you, what you call it, like you build the thing and then you have to take them out one by one, and then it's like, he took the one out that made everything crumble. And he trying to figure like, dang, that don't even make sense. You know, it's like, with this stubborn coming over, this rage, it's like, this is giving me like control. This man probably like to control things, you know what I'm saying, like, very stuck in his way, very like my way, or this is like somebody that's kind of like, I would say kind of outdated, old-fashioned in their thought process, you know what I'm saying. You know how it's like some men feel like, oh, women just supposed to be, it's men like this still, y'all. They feel like, oh, women ain't supposed to work, and at this point, where you at? But you know, women ain't supposed to work. You know, like I tell y'all, when I say that, I mean you ain't supposed to like have to go clock in at nobody else's job. I don't mean you ain't supposed to clean the house, you ain't supposed to have hobbies, and you ain't supposed to, you know, be productive. What I'm saying is, it's like men that feel like, you know, like it's outdated, like, oh, they just supposed to work and take care of the house, or oh, you know, it's men that feel like women supposed to take, you know, do 50-50 and still make sure you cook every day, and you supposed to like sit down and do the homework with kids. It's like, it's giving me the energy of like control, like schedule or something like that with this stubborn. It's like stuck in their ways, and because they stuck in their ways, it's like they made a low energy decision, and now they over there mad, you know what I'm saying, because it's almost like with them doing that low energy decision, making that low energy decision, now they gotta like pay the consequence. This is even somebody, if you in a DV or domestic violence something, your husband, you know, tend to like be abusive towards you. This man probably then, you know, you done got all, you know, then, because you know, I'm gonna just say you might have a couple of police reports, you know what I'm saying. You know, your family probably know y'all, you know, tend to have little physical disputes and stuff like that, right? And it's like this last time, it's almost like that was it. Like you might make what you call it, make like reports, or you might just like don't, you know, like let it blow over or whatever. But like I don't know, like maybe it was a little bit much. Or it could even be, it could have been something like this man usually get physical with you, and he might have just threatened you or something like that, and then you call the police, and it's like instead of him going to jail for the physical abuse, he go to jail for just threatening you. He like, I didn't even touch her, I just threatened her. You know that, and it's my last time I pushed her out, but this time I just threatened her. You taking me to jail? Last time I actually, you know, so it's like that. It's almost like, I'm just giving y'all different, you know, scenarios. You know, it's like him doing something. And then that could have been him doing something out of rage. Oh, so he could have did something out of rage. So this could have been even something like, if you and your divine partner got into a little spat, maybe his feelings, his ego was hurt, and then he went and entertained another woman, or either he went and gambled a lot of money off or something like that, and then it's like once you find out, it's like, you know what I'm saying. But this man is very, I'm getting like controlling with the stubborn, like very stuck in his ways, like my way or the highway, we do this like this, or You know what I'm saying? And y'all know how sometimes when people are like that, it ain't even the fact that it's the best way to do something. It's just like that's just what they're used to. They're like, it's almost giving the energy of like, if you are raised in a Christian church, just because you raised in a Christian church, you just gonna go to the Christian church. You know what I'm saying? Even though you might not align with the beliefs when you get older, well, I just go there because that's where I grew up. Like, it's that type, and just like this is what I believe, and this is just how it's supposed to be. So I don't know, that's just energy of your masculine that I'm picking up. Next card, y'all, is the Seven of Swords backwards. It says frustration, and then it said, y'all know I said he don't know what to say. He don't know, you know. Yeah. He don't know what to say because he like he amazed. So he it's like, y'all know I said this is like going from total bliss to like chaos. You know what I'm saying? And it's like he don't. It's like it's all because he did something shady with this last. You know what I'm saying? The man did something shady to his divine partner. You know what I'm saying? So he went from a happy divine partnership to total chaotic. You know, energy, right? And it's almost like not only is he frustrated, you know, about it, it's like he amazed, he's like amazed about the turn. It was like I'm seeing the Tower card, like sudden, like the sudden change in events. He's very surprised. This man, you could have been distracted. Somebody's very disappointment, sadness, grief, pessimism, remorse. Oh, so he's feeling remorse. This man probably was back and forth, not being able to make a decision about something. You know what I'm saying? So this, y'all can put it where it belongs. It could be like he couldn't make a decision about a family dynamic, a relationship dynamic, a job dynamic. You know what I'm saying? A habit he has, but it's something that he was something that there was low energy that he was keeping himself attached to, and it's almost like he's in amazement of like, oh, I gotta actually like take accountability of this. So he frustrated, you know what I'm saying? He's not used to taking accountability, I don't feel like. So he could probably be kind of delusional. Next card is the Ten of Swords. This is grief, death over the happy relationship, y'all. The happy, caring, giving relationship that brought not only this divine masculine, you know, serenity, joy, and ecstasy, it actually brought this divine feminine, the same energy, right? But the thing about that, with this grief and death coming over, and it's a 10, y'all, with the gem, it's just somebody gonna have like death, I feel like, in their family. Like somebody gonna have a death in their family, a loved one, right? One of these divine partners are going to have a passing of their loved one, and then not only if they're gonna have a passing of their loved one, I feel like this could be, y'all, this could be both of you all having a death, or it could just be one of the partners, but it's gonna be a death, and it's gonna be in one, you know what I'm saying, y'all, the dynamic of y'all. So if this is like a boyfriend and a girlfriend, like either both of y'all want to have a death of a family member, you know, or either your boyfriend gonna maybe have somebody pass on his side, or you might have someone pass on your side. That's just the energy that I'm getting, y'all. It's probably just a life cycle, you know what I'm saying? And then also with the death and the grief, it's like this divine masculine, and I could say even the divine feminine gonna like be probably grieving the relationship a little bit, you know, like kind of, you know, how you have to go through it, you know what I'm saying? So they're going to be grieving the relationship a little bit, but I feel like the divine feminine is going to be a little bit more better, you know what I'm saying? Because she probably was in a little bit most likely in higher energy. So the divine masculine is going to probably have a little bit, you know, he's going to probably get a little depressed or something like that, you know, with this grief. So he done lost his happy relationship, and then he might, like I said, have a loss of a family member, or you know, you might have a loss of a family member, you know what I'm saying? Or it could be both, y'all, but I do feel the energy, I do feel it. Worn out, exhaustion, the Four of Swords, over joy. The relationship that just bring to y'all see this ace in this gym, total happiness, total bliss. It was a divine partner. Somebody just, I don't know, like, I don't know if the man drunk too much. I don't know if he just you know, maybe was just going through, you know how sometimes people go through stuff like what they call a midlife crisis. Maybe he going through a midlife crisis and he just was, you know, seeing if he still got it or something. I don't know, but yeah, it's like whatever he did, he worn out. He exhausted, y'all. And like I said, this could be with this 4. This could actually be something dealing with a family dynamic. You know what I'm saying? This could even be something like if you got like a lot of anxiety, like in a family unit. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like maybe somebody could have like some tension between their sister. It could be like sister and sister, sister and brother. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I don't know, maybe they have addictions. Maybe they you know, are not responsible and you're just kind of tired or something like that. It could even be that. You know what I'm saying? But with it coming over the, you know, yellow card, the joy card, the relationship card, y'all, y'all definitely feel like this is divine masculine's energy, and he's like worn out. He's exhausted. It's like he exhausted. So if this, it's almost like I'm getting 2 energies now, y'all. So if this divine masculine, if he had like some threesome stuff where he was just like a cheater, like he literally like dealt with other women, right, like on a regular basis, we're gonna just put like he just, you know, this is the type of, it's like he it's like he just exhausted, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm trying not to lose the other energy. The other energy was like if this masculine just did this like one time, it's like he like, dang, it really wasn't worth it, you know what I'm saying? It's like he thinking about like, dang, you got these 20-30 years with this woman, you got a family, kids, you know what I'm saying? You know, your kids probably even then went off to college or they grown. It's like he thinking about, damn, like it wasn't even worth it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he did, he like, it wasn't even worth it. So this could even be, like I said, this could be something he was doing long term, or it could have been something he just did, something that he did and it was just like too much. It's like, nah. So y'all gotta put it where it belongs, but it belongs somewhere. Alright, y'all, so let's get into these fucking inner peace cards, because look like baby boy gonna need them. Y'all know these are ways not only for this karmic masculine. Well, look, this divine masculine that demoted himself to a karmic. Not only will these help him to like kind of help him raise his energy, it'll help us stay in a high energy, y'all. Yeah, so we can practice these things too, divine feeling. Y'all don't forget to hit the purple dot. Ooh, Lord, not them saying somebody need to get some cat. Ooh, Lord, did it get, bro? What is going on, bro? Ooh, Lord, not the card telling you to turn up. Then there's a 2 wine cards out here. Ooh, they showing out, y'all. Baby, they telling this man he need to just off up. He need to get some cat, drink some wine, and just don't give a fuck. Lord have mercy. And then it say, make me want of everything. He was frank with, oh, and then just say what's on your mind. Oh, Lord. Something on your mind, babe. I wanna know. Oh, child. So, y'all, this gonna be real quick. Now, look. Now, these last 4, you know, I guess we could kind of take those energies, something that we could do divine feminine, but I ain't gonna lie. This first one for my boy, the divine masculine, he over there in Karmic-Ville. Y'all, it say, activate per mantra. It say, the power of me, yeah. But boy need to get some. He need to get some. I don't know where he gonna get it from, but he need to get some. He need to release some pressure. Like you don't have to rubber dub in the tubby wubby wub. Or he might, it's not funny. Or he might go do some more low energy shit, you know what I'm saying, and you know, just add on to the karma that he's gonna get or getting about to get, you know what I'm saying, because yeah, that's what it's giving. So I'm gonna give you some more advice, masculine. So instead of you know what I'm saying, you a little sexually frustrated, you might want to rub this one out if you get what I'm saying, because yeah, you don't want no more karma added to you, to what you probably finna go through. Baby, you fumbled your divine partner for a karmic. Yeah, you finna go through there. And it's probably gonna start with them heart palpitations your ass having. Yeah. It says a taste to no worries. Then it says Hanukkah Hakuna. Now always says Hakuna Moscato. Hakuna Moscato. Hey, some Moscato. Drink some wine, boo. You gonna need it. Preferably probably red wine. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm picking up somebody having some heart issues like a motherfucker. You feel me? It says to chill, try an ice cube. You might want it on rocks. You feel me? It says to become more fluent, add wine. So they tell you to have a glass of wine. All I can tell you with the wine, you might want to, y'all know my favorite. I like Moscato, so you know, this probably is for us. You know, divine feminine. Just have you a little wine, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just calm your nerves. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that serious. So you probably just having a little sip, just cause, you know. It ain't that, you ain't like you get injured. You know how it's a difference. It's a difference between like I'm just chilling, drink my wine, watching me some TV, and then like, oh my gosh, I'm going through it, I need to get drunk, oh, I'm in my emotions. So you just chilling. Now baby boy, you know what I'm saying, he doing a bit much. Like I said, baby boy, I can tell you maybe just get you some, you need to get you some red wine. It says the wine is hip. Damn! The wine is helping! Fresh out of fucks and embracing inner peace. Oh Lord, they tell the man to get some liquid courage. They tell him to get, look, the wine is helping. Fresh out of fucks and embracing inner peace. So like just have look get have your drink and just don't give a fuck. You feel me? So damn. This could even be the energy, and I ain't telling y'all to do this, y'all. But I'm feeling like I'm gonna just say it's a divine masculine that might, you know, have some drinks, and then he might like, you know, drinks to make his ass go to sleep type shit. You know what I'm saying? To be able to calm his nerves. So he might like drink until you literally fall asleep, like pass out type shit. Now I ain't telling y'all to do that one, but I'm feeling like somebody might actually do that. You know what I'm saying? It says he was frank with me, make me one with everything, then say he was frank with me. And y'all know ain't nothing like when you get on that liquor, you know what I'm saying, you about to whip up. So I don't know, it's like somebody gonna get on some liquor and y'all probably gonna want to be fighting and shit, and then somebody gonna get on some liquor and just really like, y'all know how they say the truth come out when you be drinking, like when you be a little tipsy, somebody gonna like drink and then they just gonna like say what's on their mind, and they ain't gonna have no filter when they say it. They gonna have a Gemini mouth. Cause y'all know when we in low energy shit, what they say, you took it low, we take it to hell. Oh yeah, we will. You know what I'm saying? We shit. Look, you petty, we're pettier. You know, that type of energy. That's what I'm getting, y'all. So that was your Gemini energy read. So like I said, it's a divine masculine that it demote himself to a karmic, and it's like he's not probably used to accountability, and he's probably a little bit stubborn, controlling and stuck in his ways, and it's almost like he's in disbelief, confused, very anxious about like how, you know, like how do I gotta take all this accountability, I only did this, but how many times did you do that, and like how did you do it, you know what I'm saying, something, you know, it was like the last straw, whatever it was, the straw that broke the camel's back, y'all. That's what it was, whatever it was. And like I said, this could be something this divine masculine was doing over time, and like with time, the divine feminine, it's like you went from like ignoring it to like addressing it to like, okay, what you know, like what are, like almost giving ultimatums. What are we gonna do? Am I just gonna accept this behavior and just go on with life? Am I gonna be like, hey, we're gonna work on this, we need to go to counseling, we need to do this, I need you to do that, and see if we can work, or is we gonna like separate you know? And with that comes wisdom, you know what I'm saying? Because whatever you choose to do, it'll help you in any other relationship that you may choose to be if, you know, that one doesn't work. So it's kind of like that, y'all. But that was the Gemini energy read. So hopefully y'all got some good, clear affirmations about what you got going on. Divine feminine is like pretty much kind of telling you about your divine masculine, you know what I'm saying? And just like the fact that you're going to be all right, girl. You're going to still be living your best life. And ain't going back and forth for no y'all. So anyway, until next time, thank everybody for, you know, hitting that purple dot. You know what I'm saying? If you hadn't, like I said, go ahead and hit that purple dot. So when you click on Infinite Muse, you can be infinitely mused. And happy birthday, Cancers. Until next time, bye.